what you have to do if you just lost. Hi, my name is Camila, and today I'm gonna tell you the strategies what you can do if you just lost. So I think that is very important sphere to talk about, because someone is being very emotional after the loss, someone trying to earn back this money, not analyzing the market and lose 2 times more, someone just saying, okay, the trading is a scam, I won't trade anymore. So to escape this situation, I'm making this video for you. So as you can see, we start with choosing with the assets with the biggest payout, and I'm already told you that I'm choosing the asset with the biggest payout because I'm already very experienced trader and I'm ready to take a risk. But if you're just starting, I advise you to choose the asset with a lower percent of payout, because there is less risk that you will lose some of your amount of money, and I think that is better to be safe and with a little steps to the big goals, you know. So we already chose the assets, and let's choose the indicator for today. So I like the average true range very much. Also, let's choose the Bollinger Bands and change the style. So it's gonna be 10 and it's gonna be 2 right here, and we're gonna put it like this. We're gonna cancel this line, put it for the yellow line, and the background is gonna be white. So save it, and here we're changing the main period for the 10, change it a little bit too, and we're ready to trade. So let's imagine the situation that you just lost and you want to take your profit back. So you have the assets and now you just look through. Let's look for the first asset. If I'm understanding the situation on the market and the graphics. Yes? Okay. So for example, before that I put for $100, so I'm gonna use the Martingale strategy. I'm gonna put 2 times more, so my amount of money gonna be not $100 but $200. I'm gonna use the usual time frames that use 1 minute, so I'm bidding for the lower for 2 times more amount. I'm understanding the graphics. So what is happening here? We can see that we are going for the lower position very understandably and nicely. We can see that average true range showing that the movement is going lower and everything is looking pretty nice. So the first thing after you lost is take control of yourself and emotions, to understand that sometimes can be happening, the market can be unpredictable and you can lose. That is how the life works. You cannot win every time, and we are all adult people, so we should understand that and take it very easily. After you took that for the control, you use the Martingale strategy and analyze the market. And guys, we having the first profit for our after loss strategy, and I think that is just amazing. So after you took yourself under the control, you put amount of money for double, so you already have $200, not $100. You looked through the asset, you analyzed it, you understanding it perfectly, that it's pretty understandable market, and the graphics, that the indicators that you chose showing you the same things that you understand on the market, and you bid the trade. After that, you had your first profit, but probably you had more than 1 loss. I am not advising you to sit on one asset. I'm advising you to look through all the assets that you have and find maybe more understandable situation on the market. For example, this one. We can see that the market working with the curves, the Bollinger Bands showing for us this very nicely. Also, we can see that average true range showing us that the buyers are escaping this asset, and we have opportunity to go with the trend for the lowering position for a very nice situation. So as you can see here, the price is continue to grow, but as already told you, sometimes the market is unpredictable and you can lose, that is okay. So I'm saying that situation is maybe unpredictable. Maybe I predicted that, but I chose not the right time to beat the trade. As you can see, that is what's happening with us right now. So I'm understanding. I analyzed everything right. I put $200, but probably I chose not the right timing. So I just using the Martingale strategy. I'm understanding that is okay. That is not a catastrophic situation. I'm putting double amount of money. As I already did the technical analysis and understand all the things that happen on the market, I just beat the same lower position that I thought the market will go, and I'm continue with that because I already did all the technical analysis for the moment. And as you can see, the market stays unstable, but we in a safe position right here because the market is continuing to lowering its position because we working with the curves and we already had one part of the curves for the higher, so we probably gonna go for the lower right here, and that is perfectly okay. Unstable market, that is very common situation. Common situation is just in 1 second you can have the profit and in second you cannot, and as you can see, just 1 second movement and we have our profit, guys. That is just wonderful. 1 second and you already have the profit, because in trading every detail is very important. The times that you choose, the time frames that you chose, the amount of money, the indicators, the technical analysis that you did, the assets that you chose, the moment to put the trade that you chose, that is very important for you. So we continue our trading. So let's see something interesting on another market. So as you can see, very nice and interesting situation. The movement to the lower position, very long time. Here I want to see the oscillator indicator because I'm not understanding what's happening with the buyers right here. I'm continue to take the same periods that I have on every indicator. So after that I saw that we don't have a lot of buyers. I put the $200 back and I'm gonna put for the lower. Why? I can see the movement for the lower position for the long time. So we already have it after resistance zone, very understandably right there. So let's highlight the resistance zone too. So we had here the resistance zone that pushed the price to the lower position. After that, I'm looking for the indicator average to range saying to me unstable but still continuing for the lower movements. And why I opened oscillator, I wanted to see exactly what's happening with the buyers. Very unstable, but still we don't have a lot of buyers on the market. So we continue pushing price lower. That is what is happening. As you can see, again, probably be the 1 second situation. And guys, we having this 1 second situation, we have the profit because we analyzed everything rightly. We chose the right moment to bid. We chose the right assets that we understand, and we having our profit. So I think that is just amazing. So let's continue. I'm gonna delete all my graphics and let's see what's happening on different situation. Also, don't forget that you can write to me in my private messages in Telegram if you have any type of question, and I'm gonna happily answer to it. So as you can see, we have the first part of the curve right here and we trying to compensate it. Let's put it for the yellow, for the 5, so you can see it very clearly. We're working with the curves on this market very clearly. You can see it from the graphics and from the average to range, showing it very nicely. We can say that the market is not very stable, for example, but we can say that we already had the first part of the curve, so we're gonna continue to push price lower for the second part of the curve. And as you can see, that is what's happening here on the market, and we can tell that is very nice situation right here. So pushing, and guys, just 1 second and we having the profit again. I'm just so happy. As you can see, that is not scary to lose. you can lose, and with that money back, just take control of yourself. Let's make one more deal, and I think that's gonna be profitable for sure, because we taking all the analysis that we had to our understanding of the market. So again, not very understandable situation with the buyers, so I'm taking the oscillator here. So one more advice: if you lost, probably you can change the indicators that you use, so it's gonna be more understandable for you, and maybe you can add some indicator and also look through the candles through the different time frame. I'm usually doing so. I had 30 seconds here, and in the 30 seconds everything is nice, but what's happening on 1 minute? So we have the same part of growing in 3 minutes. We have kind of the same part right here, and if we're going for the hour, we still in the winning position, but very, like nervous one. So okay, we analyzed everything, and we're going back for our 30-second situation, and on 30 seconds we have a lot of buyers on the market, pretty safe zone. 1 second, and our final profit for today on this video. I think that is just amazing. So I hope I make you understand that losing is not scary thing on binary options, because using the technical analysis, the right indicators, the right asset, and finding the right moment to trade, you can compensate that money back just in 1 second, and this is gonna be amazing. Easy. Just take control of your emotions. That is very important. So I hope I helped you, I cheered you up, and now you with all the confidence gonna continue trading and being a trading experts. Also, don't forget to follow my YouTube channel, put the notifications on so you won't miss my video, put the likes on, and maybe write some comments. What do you think about that video? Also, don't forget that I have absolutely free Telegram channel where I give you signals online, and absolutely free too, so you can trade with me, and that is just super nice. And also you can write me in my private messages in Telegram, and I'm gonna happily answer to your questions about the trading and the binary options. Bye bye.